Alright, Aaron, all he needs to do, Reiner's behind him, he's transforming just... Oh, it's Reiner! It's Reiner! It's Reiner? Okay, it's Reiner back there. Just keep biting, dude. Just keep biting. Come on, man. You're right there. We all know it's not gonna happen. The Jaw Titan. He's about to eat the Jaw Titan. We all know it's not gonna happen.
He paused for a second.
Yeah, he did.
Like...
You just... it's Reiner. Reiner. Just keep biting. Come on, dude. God damn it.
Yeah, of all people, like, I really don't care about Galliard. Like, he can...
I like his aesthetic, but he's a piece of shit.
I've done nothing but crap on him, and he's trying his hardest to help everylam
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. I'm Will.
I'm Adam.
I'm Sam, and we are...
Working Title!
Just let me go. Just let me go. Just let me go.
Guys, we are back for another episode of Attack on Titan, episode
67.
8? I'll just go with 67. The
Yeah.
Assassin's Bullet.
Espionage in Marley Town. Last on, we
Crazy
had
shit.
the Battle of the Titans, quite literally. We had Jaw, Cart, Warhammer, Beast against Colossal, Founding, and Attack.
Yes.
Together.
Yes, nailed it.
2-1, though.
Missing,
And the Scouts Army.
Missing just Annie.
You see.
Just missing Annie.
See.
Yeah.
Almost all of them were there. So we missed that moment where we could have had almost every Titan present in the fight.
That'd be so lit.
But if Aaron eats them all, then he's just always all the 9
nine.
Titans
Yeah.
fighting the world.
Warhammer got eaten. Came and went. Rip made.
Like
Tiber.
sprinkles, literally sprinkles of blood.
Yeah.
The Beast is hiding, and the cart is seriously damaged.
The
and
Beast is hiding.
Well, we think he's...
he's
think.
definitely hiding.
He's
Okay.
dead.
And Reiner's got a new skin. He upgraded. He
got
spent some of his gold coins he's been saving up in this game.
He got the diamond
Upgraded.
skin.
He's got purple blood as well.
Level 100 on the battle pass.
He's gonna
prestige.
He's gonna pop up shields in the ground just like the armor Warhammer. So
Nice.
Fuck.
I'm excited. Watch him do that. I'm telling you.
Fuck. Guys, if you enjoy our content, make sure you leave a like, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. It's also right there, right next to it. Leave a comment down below. Patreon is down there if you want videos 1 week early. Check out the Patreon. And this is not a market substitute. You gotta go on whatever anime streaming service you prefer, watch Attack on Titan over there, and then go back to YouTube and watch our reaction, alright? We love you guys. Punch it! Blah!
Let's turn it.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Right into it.
So he does
Come on,
have-
just hang.
He does have pauldrons,
Oh boy.
and his eyes look normal and not glowy.
Just eat him.
Oh!
Oh! We're just going at it.
Whoa!
Oh! What?
Oh, but damn, but he got the jaw. Lost his jaw, got the jaw.
Oh! I wanted Reiner to fight longer. Damn it.
That was the whole point, was him to take him.
Okay, well he got Galliard.
He got out. You need that.
Look at him.
Is he gonna transform again?
Probably can do it like 50 times over.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks like Johnny Depp.
We're
We're-
out of strength.
Can't exactly kill Reiner. Why?
No.
Because you're tired?
No. Oh god. Dude.
No!
Dang, he just like passed out?
Yeah.
Dude, he looks sick with like the spikes coming out of his head.
He looks like Lord Zed from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This episode's called Assassin's Bullet. One of our guys is gonna die.
Oh, she
Rage.
she ain't having that.
Yeah.
Oh, is she gonna snipe somebody? Oh no. Oh no. Dude, someone's dying this episode.
That's what I
Oh no.
Feel the fear. Just We mentally become more crazy and crazed as each episode proceeds.
I think last episode we spazzed so hard for like 30 seconds straight. Sim's hair's
My
tangled.
hair is frizzing so hard.
Yeah, that's what happens when you headbang. Earlier today, I was thinking of this theme song, and I was like, gosh, why do I get Nazi vibes? And then... why?
I wonder why.
I love this, the intro and outro of the season so much.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty freaking good. It's beyond good. I love this a lot.
I'm just glad it's different than the others, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look, see, he's like this.
Okay. What's your thoughts on it? Like, never mind.
He's summoning all the Titans to follow him. That guy looked like a dude.
Oh, nice. Hang off the thing.
Who? Oh, Eren.
Oh, take it with him. Why
He's
do I
gonna
feel
be
like
a
that's
prisoner.
Not a good idea.
He's gonna be a prisoner on this
Like
thing.
it's probably not smart. to
Immediate handcuffs.
keep Aaron with you. Oh wow. Ugh. Why is it so
How long has he
depressing,
been
man?
gone?
Weird.
なんて汚ねえなりだ。
Oh boy.
クソダメに落ちたらしいな。え
Go take a shower.
え、兵長。
God, he seems like he's just like not even...
Oh boy.
Woo!
Nope, he deserves it.
Armin understands.
Yeah.
懐かしいな、エレン。相変わらずお前は
True.
Absolutely.
構いませんが、すべては手紙に記した通りです。
What did they say?
ご理解いただけたはずでは。地下街で腐るほど見てきたクソ野郎のそれだ。まさか、お前が
Isn't that just so crazy that this is still attached to like the show that we watched in season 1?
すべてお前らの思い通りだ。
What is this?
Everything happened like you wanted.
What is this?
Smoke trail so they can't see. Maybe, I don't know.
John,
No,
can you
dude.
get up?
You just jinxed the Janks. What if that's the newspaper boy?
Commander above. Nobody needs the garrison.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
a commander. Overpaid geezer.
Oh no.
Dude, if he dies, I'm gonna cry. Oh.
See, y'all got me nervous because the episode name now.
前方のライバー班がまだだ。
One of our people is
状
dying.
況は把握した限り。
Well, close the door, damn it.
大勝利だ。我ら新生エルディア帝国の初陣は大勝利だぞ。
They want to be an empire?
That's news.
He's like Grisha. They want to restorationists. They want to restore the empire.
友人か。
Yeah.
一体いつまで
How many? Yeah, man.
あと何人殺せば。
とりあえず俺たちはまた生き残った。
Aw, best of buddies.
他の仲間には悪いけど、やっぱりお前らは特別だよ。
Oh yeah.
俺は
It's one of these three, damn it.
No.
It's gonna be one of these three.
ゼータ。
We're in a hard-ass gear.
なんだとじゃん。バカは入る。
Close the door!
No.
お前のことだバカ。
Over your tiny-ass beard. I swear.
If this kid kills a main character,
Just stop, man.
my heart is pounding right now.
Also, why the
Why what?
hell did
ソフィアは飛んできたから
Eren
上
leave
半身を潰す。
Reiner?
すぐ隣に座ってたのに。ウドはそんなソフィアを助けようとして逃げ惑う人々に踏みつけられ
That
た。
was gruesome.
何度も何度も
Yeah.
頭が割れるまで踏み続けられ
It,
た。
oh,
Nandable.
エ エルディア人の私に危ないからやめろって必死に、そしたら屋上の女に撃たれて死んだ。こんな収容区でも私の大切な人たちが
Oh, this
私
poor
といる。
kid.
目の前でジークさんが殺されて何もできない
He's
まま、
not dead.
なんでこんなことを
That's
されたの
another
かわ
thing.
からないの。
Like, why?
なぜだ
I felt like it was dumb for Zeke to run in anyway. So, what was his goal? I don't get it.
敵も周りの戦士から攻撃されて大勢殺されたから、その報復で
Yeah, Falco gets it.
あんたはそれを見たの？
いや
That'll be enough for her to justify it. I didn't see it. Didn't happen. They were the first attackers.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those three.
If they didn't close the door, that's so annoying.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? No way she gets this kill. Are you serious, dude? Oh my god.
Okay, one of their eyes in the sky is gone.
Damn.
That was ODM gear.
Oh,
She could climb up of that.
Oh my gosh.
Is she gonna go up there? No shot she does this.
この引き金だ。強く押せ。
Oh god. Oh!
まさか
Oh, kid, you're
This
gonna.
kid's gonna be a hero to this nation.
悪魔をお父さんとお母さんとダイナーやみんなに伝えて、今は勝てなくてもみんなが私の
Oh
思い
my
を継いでくれるで
gosh.
しょ。
How can she think like this?
Is that Colt?
Yeah.
She's gone.
She's gone now.
She's gone before he'll stop
じゃあ
her.
ね。
Don't let her do this.
お前がガビを作り出す
Yeah.
He's gonna jump on her.
Come on, dude.
Falco's gonna go for her, maybe?
Oh, don't let go
Oh
now.
my god.
Don't let go
They're
now,
both on
dude.
there. Oh.
Ah, shite.
なんで？鎧の巨人を継承するのは俺だ。
Yeah! Don't let go. Oh,
Why?
Oh, Sasha, dear.
どうしましたよ。
No, no, no.
静かにしろ
Oh, Sasha.
I don't
One
want
of
to.
Oh,
dead.
Connie.
ロボットさんはまだもう登ってくるはずだが
Oh, hell.
Yep.
John.
Sasha! No!
Seriously?
No!
Really?
What?
He's dead.
サシャ
Really? What? It's a halfway point. It's a halfway point.
No
Okay,
way.
they're just going. Sean, oh, what is
Oh my
happening,
God.
guys? Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
No! Oh, it's Flock's group.
Oh my
Really?
god, dude.
We just saw her for like 2 scenes.
So damn loud. Damn.
Really?
Oh no.
穴を塞げた急げ
Oh, poor Connie. She's still just talking about food. I can't fucking believe it. God damn it. She's still talking about fucking food. Meat.
じゃあこいつらロボフさんの立体起動装置で飛び乗ってきやがった外に投げるそれでいいな
No, show him life on the other side.
That's a good point.
この試合が終わるのかよ。
They tied him up already.
They beat the shit out of those kids.
Yeah, they
dude.
did.
They're not going anywhere. Alright, well at least Falco's
Prisoners
with
of
us.
war.
隊長、 しました。戦士隊を誘導し、私とガリアードを穴に落としたマーレ兵
Wow, they're really tall.
It does.
It looks like Annie.
I don't
That's-
think it's Annie.
そのマーレ兵を見た
Doesn't look like her.
That same soldier 3 years ago.
ライナーら戦士隊撤退以降、パラディ
Oh, they turn. Did they capture
Oh,
something?
that's the guy who's the pilot.
Yeah.
行方不明
The
の
missing. Did they turn them? Like capture them and turn them for that?
Like, change their mind?
は似合ってなかった。
Yeah.
おい、いつまでそれをつけてるつもりだ。
評判良かったんですけどね。
She's tall. She's like Brianna Tarth. Who is this?
そいつをどうする気だ、じゃあ。
Levi.
お前を呪い殺すのは真のエルディア人だ。
Do we have tranquilizer or anything for her?
Yeah, just like knock her out, man.
今から合わせてやる。そいつに同じことを
Yeah.
言ってやるよ。
She's gonna see Aaron.
Okay, I'm still
Yeah.
like kind
Here's
of
Aaron.
frustrated. Did Sasha seriously just die?
She's
like that?
dead.
She's dead.
それは私が個人的に興味のある人物だったからです。彼女は
She's a devout follower.
Zeke.
信奉者
ファルコ。
They haven't?
シークさんがなぜ。
生きていたんだね。でもこいつらに捕まって
Their leader.
So what?
Because he said Jean said it'll take them to the leader.
ロボスさんを殺し、立体軌道で乗り込んできました。
And this bitch shot. Yeah.
サシャが撃たれ
Wait.
I'm not sure if he's saying take them to their leader or.
Like Zeke's with them?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's that. I don't know.
あとは頼んだよ、おにゃんこぽん。
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
それで、すべては。
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Will, remember the thing?
Yes.
Remember the thing?
Hold on.
大筋は良かったが、
Oh my god. Oh.
何この子たち。
誤算。
Miscalculations.
仲間が余計に死んだんだぞ。
Yelena?
すみません。確かに二人は穴に落としたの。
Why didn't you close the thing?
私の失態です。
Whoa.
その余波で獣が予定より多めに、遺失物を俺たちにくれてやった。
Yeah.
Yeah.
道家にしては大した即興劇だった。
You say hairball?
なあ、ヒゲ面。
Holy
そう
moly.
睨むなよ、リヴァイ。
This is my band.
どうしてくれんだ。お前こそ大した役者じゃないか。俺を殺したくてしょうがなかった。
This is insane.
Yes, it is.
俺は一番食いたいもんを最後によーく味わってくれていいからな。マーレ軍幹部を殺し、主力艦隊と軍港を壊滅させた。
I need a full explanation,
稼げ
guys.
たはずです。
世界がパラディ島に総攻撃を仕掛けてくるまでの時間かい。
Oh shit.
Yeah.
私たちは君が敵に捕まるたびに命がけで君を
Yep.
取る。
Every time.
どれだけ仲間が死のうとね。それを分かっておいて、自らを人質に強行策を取るとは。我々は君への信頼を失っ
This is dangerous, man.
だがこうして始祖の巨人と王家
That,
の
yes.
が揃った
No, that's not good though. I don't trust these two.
エルディアに自由をもたらし、必ず報われる。
Are the kids hearing this?
I cannot believe Zeke.
What, Connie?
Connie's probably just.
サシャが
Oh, she's really
Dead.
dead.
死んだ。
Poor kids, man. I mean, they're adults now, but. Punch Aaron right in his fucking mouth. Do it. He deserves it.
コニー、サシャ、
Meat.
Meat.
何か言ったか。
Don't.
Please do.
肉出た。
Yeah, I hope.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh.
You psychopath.
領土から
Season 1.
大丈夫ですよ。土地を奪還すればまた牛も羊も増えますから。
Wow. This is a bizarre ass episode.
This is a crazy episode.
お前が調査兵を
Yeah.
巻き込んだからサシャは死んだんだぞ。
He's upset about it.
Don't end. Okay.
That's the most emotional we've seen Eren since season 3.
Yeah.
No! Oh, we don't have an after credit, do we?
Damn it!
Not until
It's 11.
Ah.
Holy shit.
Damn. Okay. All right, now I can say exactly what I was.
Your theory. Or
So
your...
the other night, you called me or whatever.
Yeah, I did.
And I said to Will that I didn't think it was gonna happen like this though. So now I'm like even more mind blown. Okay, I told Will that I had an idea. I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I had a feeling about Zeke, but I saw something in a previous edit that was a pretty substantial reason for why he might be a turncoat. I didn't tell Will, and I
Zeke.
about Zeke being a turncoat, and I didn't tell you because I wanted you guys to have a reaction. I still had a reaction only because I didn't think it was gonna happen like this. The thing is, when Eren goes to visit, the grandpa comes and sees him. When the grandpa freaks out and disappears, Eren throws a baseball. He has a baseball, and there's a little mitten next to him. And there's only one character that's there's only one character that's associated with baseball.
Oh.
And it hit
my
me. I was
God.
like, no way. So that's why I was trying to. So I didn't think it was gonna happen like this. I was completely effed up knowing that they know about Zeke. I thought it was gonna be that Eren and Zeke have their own plan to like destroy the world, and that these guys won't know anything about it.
Well, Eren did say that he sent letters and he explained everything. Did you not understand when he was talking to Levi?
Yeah.
So maybe he explained like everything off the bat. Like, hey, you need Royal Titan blood. You need this. Zeke is my stepbrother. He is a Royal Titan as well, like a Royal Titan shifter, blood, whatever. You know, this is what all we need. Because even then, like, you can clearly tell Levi and Zeke have not spoken to or seen each other because there's animosity there because they almost killed each other.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny is because, back to that episode when they had the secret meeting and he says, you know, not in this room, because he knew that they were listening in on them, I never really understood, like, why. I mean, we had speculated why he had said that, but now it makes perfect sense. I'm just mad that how much we've called earlier that we weren't like immediately like, oh, did Zeke flip? I know we've kind of like, did he? I don't know. I know I said I doubt he did, but clearly he did.
Well, I didn't know if it. See, I had multiple. When I saw the baseball bat, I had multiple ideas going on, and I'm still not sure because I don't know why Zeke's now that it's this situation, I'm even more confused about what led up to this. Because I had a couple ideas about the doctor, the third person, whatever we saw with him, with the grandparents, whatever. The grandparents are over him. You see the dude whispering in the air. So I was like, and because I just watched that episode today, I told you with my family, and like Grisha is saying, we need you to be our secret key. We need you to hate the Marleyans now more than ever, or something like that. But you can't let them know that or whatever. So I was like, maybe his betrayal for like the parents was to sell the lie at such an early age, and that he was really just following through on the con, and that in reality he's not. This is
hardcore long game.
But he would be about like I don't know how young. It's hard to know if that's when it started or how much guidance he had because I don't know how young he was then, and did it start as old as that?
You know what I feel like is probably a more realistic, more likely is that he did sell out his dad, and he didn't fully understand. Like, you brought this up a while ago, so this wasn't my idea, but You brought up the fact that he was misled at a very young age, because we saw he was a kid, very like a toddler, and that he learns the truth later on, and then he decides, hey, I mean, who knows? He could have learned the truth in the past 4 years between Shiganshina and now, knowing that there's Eren Yeager, you know what I mean? Actually seeing because he could have thought that Reiner and them were just wrong, or that Eren Yeager wasn't actually a Yeager. Maybe it was some trick by the Paradise Island people to fuck with me specifically. And then he actually saw me. He's like, holy shit, this kid really is my little brother. So maybe it happened within the past 4 years. Maybe it happened a long time ago. If it happened a long time ago, the only thing I don't understand is why didn't he just go over, when he went over the second time, or why didn't he opt to go the first time and just join in and then, like, systematicmartically kill off all the other Titans? You know what I mean? Like, hey, Bear told Annie and Marcel, was that his name? Marcel, you guys go that way. Me and Reiner go this way. Kills Reiner, eats him. Oh my god, they end up killing him. I can't believe the founding Titan whooped their ass. Does the same thing. You know what I mean? He could have just kept systematically killing them until he had all the Titans, and he approaches, the king, or whoever they find out has the founding Titan, and once they figure out it's not the king and all this, and they go, hey man, we need to do this, and just explains everything to them. I mean, I'm sure next episode we're going to get a full out, laid out explanation as to what happened exactly. Yeah. But I kind of hope that he found out recently, within the past 4 years, after seeing Eren.
That's what I was going to say. What if seeing Eren changed his mind?
Or Eren could have changed his mind. Eren could have gotten there. Like you said, the whole baseball thing. He could have met him one day.
They had to have been talking at some point. You know? I mean, the baseball is like the biggest clue. Maybe they went to a field and they just started having a game, and then he was like, hey, you know me. I was up on that roof or whatever. Oh, and here's another thing. And here's what I was giggling about last episode. It might have been. No, it was this episode. I started giggling. What episode did... Yeah, it was the start of Reiner's fight. He said, I can't kill Reiner now, whatever.
Exactly.
Not exactly. So I was like, what if he's filled Reiner in, or like Reiner also knows a bit about like this little thing that's going on, and now he's trying to get Reiner in. Or not even that Reiner doesn't know, or Reiner does know. Sorry, it's that Reiner doesn't know, and Eren's just sparing him because he has a part to play. And so, see, that's why I don't get. Reiner's clearly unstable. Why would you not just eat him and be done with it?
A loose end / piece off the board that you don't have to worry about it.
What does Eren hope Reiner can bring to the table?
Yeah.
Who did Zeke say not in this room to?
Galliard, Peak.
He didn't say it directly to somebody. Somebody asked him a question and he said not in this room. Was it not Reiner?
That was Galliard. It was whoever was sitting on the end of the table. I think it was Galliard. But I don't even know what that's about, because I don't know if he was hoping to bring them in on that.
Right. Because then he just betrayed all them, too.
I don't know. I feel like he might still be, like, caring for them. I don't know what it is.
I think what probably will happen is that... Or what...
Do you think there'll be a double cross?
That's what I was just thinking.
I feel like that Zeke and Eren have their own mentality, and they're using... Because...
For sure.
Sorry, we're jumping around the episode a whole lot, but I don't feel like going through the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, we'll get to everything when we get to it. But, like, they even said, Eren, you knew that we sacrifice lives every time you get captured. And you knew that and took advantage of it, and you put yourself in a hostage situation, so we had to come and fight. And basically, now you started World War X, whatever
number it is.
And it's funny, it's not funny, but it's crazy, because Eren and Zeke, if they're doing this together in tandem, and they really haven't, they've tricked the scouts to, like, starting a world war to rebuild their Eldian Empire, or whatever they want to do. I mean, who knows? But it's just like... Like, I really do think it's that the Marleys are going to be doing their thing, and the rest of the world as well. Because now the rest of the world is going to attack them, because they killed... I mean, Eren didn't just kill, Marleyans. He killed...
Tiber, who a lot of them looked up to.
Well,
they admired him.
Yeah, everyone in the fucking world seemed to admire him. People from all countries.
That's a great point. That's a great point. And now, damn it, okay. I was worried when you started talking, and I was thinking to myself, it's going to be really freaking cruddy if Eren just keeps on using and abusing, everybody to make the issue worse, to justify all the more reason for him to kill everything.
Yeah.
But what's just twisted about that is it's him who's causing these things to escalate even worse and worse. And I thought of it was, and then you said Willie. He waits for Willie to do the full entire speech that makes Aaron the demon.
And then he becomes
and
the
then
demon.
He kills him after Willie openly says a declaration of war. So it looks like they're the ones who initiate it first. And then he does the killing. Like, he waits for that whole thing to play out, too. Like, he doesn't go and stop it right then and there. He lets it play out. He lets the whole
play go.
That's going to be the perfect orchestration for why the world should go to war against them. Because it will convince the world, because the world loves Willie. And Aaron waited for that. And it seems now very intentional. Yeah. And what's going to happen? They're going to go to the island, and it's going to give Aaron the perfect excuse to start the rumbling and then kill everybody. It's even worse now, because I thought Aaron would, at least to some degree, that I was giving him credit morality-wise, that he would feel that it's he's just the reason for it now. He's the one who's letting it happen, so he can feel justified to kill everyone.
He flicked the rock down the hill and started the avalanche.
Insane.
Yeah.
If that's the case.
He's literally He's
horrible. Oh my gosh.
I mean, he's pulling the strings to make two nations or multiple nations fight against each other.
Just so he has an excuse now to do a rumbling if that's what he really wants to do.
Yeah.
What is he? What happened? Does that mean
division?
Well, it can't even be he tapped into Yuri or whoever now. Because they were pacifists. Did he tap into somebody so far before them that was, so wicked? Is this really Aaron? What is this?
Well, I don't know, because I wonder if it's, maybe it's just Aaron, resting with all of the thoughts of the previous people and just coming to his own conclusion. And then even talking with Zeke, hey, so, this is what you thought, this is what our dad thought, this is what the previous founding Titans thought.
This is what I think.
This is what I think, or this is what Kruger thought. This is the history of our world so far. So what should we do? And they just come to the conclusion that
restart computer.
He's pretty much gonna cause the flood. He has decided to be the god of the situation and call full judgment, is what it seems like. He's gonna bring the flood to the people and start it. He's that's what it could be too. Yuri and Yuri's dad. Or mostly not Yuri, but his dad wanted people to all become Titans so he could just rule and start new. We kind of talked about that in
Titans.
Season 3, Part 1. Start fresh. And that's what this could lead to, too. I still am very confused about what the standard Titans actually are, if they're just inbred of human and Titans. Mm-hmm. I don't even know how much they factor into the overall story now, or they're just kind of just a dummy zombie,
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just they're really just weapons. They're just weapons that get used.
But man, oh man. So yeah, that's crazy. I'm surprised Zeke's here how he is. First of all, I didn't even think Aaron was going to come with them. I thought he was going to stay completely separated. I thought him and Zeke were going to tag up and go somewhere completely separate.
Yeah. And he was tied up too. He was steaming too. They cut off his hands.
He's going to go and eat Annie now because he has the freaking... That's why he's going. He's going to get Annie.
He probably can
make... He
make...
just got the thing to do it.
Yeah.
Oh no, true. He didn't. He didn't eat the jar.
Well, no, but he has the
Warhammer.
The Warhammer's ability.
So he could do something...
He probably can make, claws with the Warhammer's, hardening ability and just...
Damn it, Aaron.
Yeah, but Zeke's captured with them and all, and...
That's pretty cool, though. Okay. I'm not even, sad. I'm pretty, annoyed, honestly, that Sasha got offed.
I was just starting to really like this character last season, and then they do this.
Yeah, you guys liked her really a lot, starting with Season 3, Part 1. When she started
I started enjoying... She's a goofy character, and I was very vehemently annoyed by her.
In the earlier seasons.
In the earlier seasons, specifically Season 2.
Annoying.
And people hated my opinion on it, which is fine. Everyone's entitled. Yeah. But it sucks because I grew to enjoy her or appreciate her, but it just felt like... I'm curious to see what ramifications it leads to the rest of the squad, because at this very moment, it just felt like so... It wasn't dumb, and it wasn't poorly done, but it just
it feels like I don't understand the purpose or
Right.
the
Why right
writer's
now?
intention yet.
Well,
And it's yeah. Go ahead.
well, I was gonna say I know, and people have brought it up in the comments too from our earlier videos that Sasha was supposed to die.
Yeah.
In her episode, like in the manga, she dies in that. So it's like
Oh,
The
okay.
season 2 one where
Yeah,
she
has-
kills Connie's Titan dad or whatever.
Yeah, so she's supposed to die in that. She wasn't supposed to survive. So I feel like this is probably just a plot device to get her off the show because she's not really doesn't really fit in this. But that's the thing. It's like she doesn't.
Why
even,
did you keep her along
Right,
this long.
ride for so long?
Well, and also it's
What
like,
purpose?
and I like her at this point more. I enjoy her, and
Yes.
not like, but she doesn't. If she's in or not in the story, I don't think it changes anything.
No.
No, unless they make it change something at this
So,
point.
I feel like you
it's
might have a
gonna-
good point. I think the death might be it might be the shifting divide between our group and Aaron's group. And that's what I feel like is currently the only thing going for it.
yeah.
And maybe also, but I feel like
So I
Zeke,
hope it
feel like
does
Zeke
that.
also
Yeah.
serves that purpose though, because Connie doesn't like Zeke. Like, there's already that distaste. Because
Yeah.
it's Connie's entire
'Cause Zeke
village
killed-
Family and
yeah.
mother, yeah.
by him. So like, Sasha will enhance it maybe for the general audience, but story-wise, I don't think she was necessary for that gap.
I think it's another push for Flock's group.
Yeah, Flock's group more coincides with what I think Aaron will be, what I said with Aaron. I feel like Aaron's going to take advantage of people like Flock, who are like super radical
Yeah.
for the Eldian Empire.
I mean,
because it's going to be perfect for if what my assumptions on Aaron are, it's going to fit perfectly in that.
Yeah. And they're just kind of feeding, like, almost like a dumb sheep mentality of, like, yeah, we kill all the bad people. You know what I mean? It's just like, you guys are out there, like, it's not the scouts' fault, but, like, you're out there, like, doing harm,
I can't wait.
being led astray by someone that's, like, a psychopath at this point.
Yes.
I can't wait. I want to see why the commenters are so pressed that Flock is going to be like somebody that we will like understand.
Yeah.
Like I guess I can understand his point of view. I don't know if I'm gonna associate or like affiliate with his ideology ever.
I know. And
Because
it's-
right now he's almost as bad as the Marlians in terms of like not understanding that. Like we don't know who started who shot the first gun in this history,
But that's
or
the
swung
thing.
the first sword. But it doesn't
Right.
matter.
It doesn't
Yeah, it
matter.
doesn't matter.
And that's the thing that like if that's the mentality I'm supposed to understand about Flock, well then I just think he's part of the machine.
He's part of the
why this is-
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's no different than Gabby's understanding, really.
Which is funny too, and like anybody who was like upset or completely agreed on like the whole like Flock thing, which is so funny because like almost every one of our videos where he's brought up, it's like if we get 100 comments, it would be like 60 of them are about the Flock, whether it's like for or against, and but yeah, it's just weird because I know people have said like season 4, like oh let's see if they agree with their opinion or
About
people
Flock.
about like Flock, and it's just like. I mean, right now, he seems like an idiot that's just, like, just jumping on the bandwagon of, like, let's just kill all these people, because that's clearly the right answer. The right answer when these people are bad is let's go murder them all. Even the children and the citizens who didn't do anything wrong. Let's start a new world empire. That's a great idea, guys. I'm glad everyone's fallen in line with that.
But it's a reflection of his immaturity, I'd say, almost.
Yeah.
Because Gabby's feeling the same way, and she's a little kid.
Yeah.
She's a little kid, and
And
what
she
did
doesn't-
she even say during the start of this episode? She said to Falco said, what? Their people were the ones who were attacked first, or
It was
whatever. And she
revenge.
said, well, did you see it?
I never did.
Almost like if I didn't see it, it's
It
it's
didn't
literally
happen.
like the child mentality of if I didn't see the thing, it
didn't happen.
didn't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Flock's not necessarily saying that, but even still, like, their goal is the same. I don't care. We're gonna take over now because you hit me. I don't care that my dad hit you back in time. All I care about is you hit me now. I'm gonna hit you back.
Yeah.
Where Gene is, how I'm feeling is like...
When is
I'm
the
just-
killing gonna stop
When
at
can we
this
just
point?
be done with this, man?
Yeah. And not to say
Serving its purpose.
either side is not like justified. Like going like you can't just go back and forth because that's how that cycle keeps going. But yeah, I would feel better being on people like Jean's side of I don't want to kill people anymore. I don't want to kill children. I'm sick of this happening. Like when can we finally have peace and stop killing each other? And with Aaron leading the boat, it's not gonna happen.
No.
Like, I see where the show's going. Like Aaron, yeah, we have people like Flock, we have people like Gabby, we have people like Jean who don't know how to fix the issue. I mean, it's the age-old question of like, when will our own Earth ever stop the fightings that always happen? And the question is like, we never will know, because it's just a natural human thing to have conflict. And Aaron is just going to be in the way of let's just end it all, play the God role, because he won't agree with how Jean feels of like, you can't just sit by and just let it happen. It's like, but it's like, ugh.
Yeah, Aaron's totally taking advantage of the situation. It's
Very much so.
insane,
This is
man.
wild.
Yeah.
This episode, man.
It's crazy because for both of you, did you expect this mentality from him? I mean, I know we haven't really gotten his full answer, but we can assume that he just wants to wreck shit of everything.
I think that's a very
Yeah.
easy and fair assumption to come to.
I mean, did you really expect this after season 3 of like that being?
I said I predicted him becoming like a villain. We've just been seeing him become a villain.
I said I had in season 1 the Levi episode where he fights Annie. I thought like we might be seeing the creation of a villain. It's not how I thought it was going to be now. Like, I thought it was going to be on his own accord, but I don't know how much the touching of Historia is playing a role, and how much is this Aaron's choice in the matter, as opposed to now just a recollection of everything.
Okay, also, little clarification. I thought that he would turn into a bad guy, too, at certain points, but there's a difference between bad guy and being like, we're Marleyans and Eldians versus you, versus like, he seems like he just wants to destroy everything. Like, I didn't really expect this drastic of a genocidal rampage. Like, did you really expect a genocidal? Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, I didn't think it was
I didn't start
bad.
to think that route until like the idea of power play at his hands. Like, I wouldn't have been able to think of that because he didn't have that as at his disposal back when he was only just an attack and founding. But like, as they started to talk about like what you can do with, I think when I started to think of like the idea of scary route is when he's really emotional in the cave in season 3, and the idea of that it might not be his own conscious anymore, like the fear of somebody else's mentality taking over.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think it would be genocide, at least not yet, only because the Reeses / Fritzes are supposed to be pacifists.
Yeah. So it's like, where is that coming from? Unless that's just like his father's, like a weird mix of his father and like the previous.
The genocide thing I only started to think of when he was at the sea and said, "Will killing them ever bring us freedom?" That's when it hit me. I couldn't remember when it was. That's when it hit me.
True.
Yeah.
Oof, man, that is tough. Rip Sasha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cruddy.
I didn't see it
They
happening.
still do the meat thing too.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's like, at the end of the day,
It won't ever be my humor, but it's okay.
it's not my humor either, and
Same.
it just became like a meme, and I was just like, dude, like, don't meme her death. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
No.
like, okay,
I couldn't even enjoy it because they blood up.
even
blood
if it
bloody
was
meat.
like, I'm so hungry, like, and even if it was like, I'm so hungry, and then it went like that really sad dark route where it's like, oh, I'm so cold, why is it getting dark in here? You know, even when like something like that, I'd be like, oh shit, like, she's really dying.
It started to go that way because the first thing she said was, "Are we going to eat?"
Yeah,
But then she mentioned meat.
yeah, meat, and it's actually kind of interesting that kind of messed with Aaron.
Aaron. Yeah.
Like, that's the first time we saw him have emotions.
Yeah.
It's so in accord with how he knows Sasha, I guess. Like, it's so typical of her, and maybe the funny factor of that kicked in, and all his emotions came back, and he realized like what he had just done.
Like, I just lost one of my friends.
Maybe
because
just
of my
kicked in that
actions.
memory. Well, that's the thing too.
He
Like,
started to laugh though.
that's an interesting thing too. Like, they show the vision in like a golden filter, like it's like this
Great memory.
great thing about him now. So maybe it's like he just tapped into something that he hasn't thought of in forever, like an old memory when the days were good for him, when all he had to think about is killing dumb titans, and now he's like realized, aka the constipated face he's making. I don't know. I feel bad for Sasha. I'm curious how you guys, I know some of you guys are very big Sasha fans. Do you feel like this was
necessary.
Not necessary. Like, how do you feel about the death in general. Are you? I guess. Are you just happy that she got more screen time?
Do they do her right at the end?
Yeah. Do you think
know,
it fell in line with? Well, it's hard too because you guys also know what comes of this situation. So
Yeah.
try to not do it with spoilers because I do want to read what you guys think about the Sasha matter.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Just recall when you first saw the moment.
Yeah.
No extra. No extra ideas.
Or at least put spoiler and a couple enters down if you have other stuff to say because we will read it maybe in like
In the
4 weeks from now when we're all caught up on the show.
This was episode 8.
Yeah.
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 So this was a mid-season finale.
Assassin's Bullet. Yeah. Yep. That was a good halfway mark.
I mean, everything that happened up to that point was
I mean,
kind of
sure.
crazy.
I was gonna ask last episode. Do you think we're gonna go back to Paradise?
Yeah.
It's like we are now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This confirms it.
Oh, sorry. There are a couple other things too to talk about. First, for new characters, Falco is with us too.
Yes.
And
Well, I
Gabby.
guess Gabby as well.
They need to knock her out.
Yeah, they need to knock her out.
Well,
it's cool though that Falco's here because I wanted him and more Aaron, but
She also, it shut them up as soon as they saw Zeke. So, I mean, that's going to
Yes.
be a mind fuck to them
Yeah,
because they were. I mean, remember, she was literally screaming, she was like, we're going to do this with the will of our war chief Zeke. We'll kill you all.
And Jean said, take him to their leader.
That's why, because they knew that Zeke was in there.
yeah. I wasn't sure at the moment if
Yeah.
they were saying Jean was talking about Zeke in high regard, and I was
thought he
like,
meant
"Wait,
Levi."
what?"
No, yeah,
He
no.
was talking.
Well,
Yeah, I
that's
wasn't
what,
even talking about Levi.
That's what I thought first.
Yeah.
I was like, are they talking about Levi? Then he said their leader, and I was like, Zeke's here. And then I was like, wait, is he saying Zeke is the leader of the scouts? But he was just saying that they have Zeke in here.
Yeah.
Come talk to him because he's on our side now, essentially.
Yeah.
Or well, maybe
for the time
they've
being.
been forced on the same side at this point.
Yeah, it's incredible. We had 2 new characters. We now know that those the 2 turncoats.
Yeah.
We got Brienne of Tarth. Mother.
Anya
Tall as hell.
really long name.
That was the guy that was piloting the African dude.
Yeah, yeah. So we have 2 new characters. I'm excited to know, like I said during the last episode, I'm excited to get to know them, why they turn. The whole ship turned.
Well,
Everybody on that ship that they captured, whatever.
Well, they don't.
we only
They
saw
only,
like 2 people.
There's only. They don't know. They just know that the whole ship's disappeared, but now they're on.
And that's what Peak was starting to put that together. That they are heavy followers of Zeke.
Yeah, because she said that to Magus. She
Yeah.
said, I noticed
And
that because they
Zeke's
were
gone.
huge supporters of Zeke, and now Zeke's dead, but they don't know.
Yeah, so they came with Zeke. Is that
Yeah.
why they...
Well, Zeke. So since the time skip, they sent over scout ships to see what Paradise Island was doing, and the ships never returned.
All 34 of them never came back.
So do you think...
And some of the people that went on those ships were major Zeke supporters. Or like Zeke followers,
Yeah.
lovers,
So,
whatever.
Do you think they joined on their own accord, or do you think they knew that Zeke was going to be a part of the plan?
Well,
Maybe
Zeke probably
they were-
told them
Yep.
to join.
Right.
So how early does this start?
It goes
Yeah.
way back.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I was saying earlier.
I
What
guess there's 4 years worth
Yeah.
of time in between, so this could have Zeke and Aaron could have been in cahoots for at least a year or so, or maybe more.
Yeah.
When did the ship disappear?
I don't know.
We don't
It's just said within the past 4 years.
Then it works. If Aaron and Zeke have been talking for at least a year, it doesn't matter when the ship after that happened, because they might already know about Zeke. That is a hell of a con, and hope that Zeke people are just gonna be okay with that. Then again, are they alien?
I don't think the African dude would be,
Yeah.
unless he's like
Because they made it seem like it's like just this
section of
looking
right,
people.
yeah.
I mean, the girl could be. It's hard to know because I don't know what the parameters of an Eldian is.
Yeah.
They're not very clear about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just know that people that are clearly from other cultures.
Like we've got
Are
Germanic
not-
people mostly.
Yeah.
Germanic, like Turkish and Greek. So it's
Like
hard to know.
some type of-
yeah.
Some other type of people. Yeah, so I don't know.
Because I don't think Levi. No, I don't think Mikasa is Eldian. I don't know if she's Eldian. I think she's a part of the Eastern Clan, and because those people got persecuted and they came over that they just had common ground in trying to hide from the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Is what I think. I don't think if she got injected that she'd become a pure Titan.
Well, so that's the thing. I'm still kind of not understanding, and I know someone clarified it in the comments, but I don't know if it's a spoiler or not. Are Ackermans Eldians?
I would say if I had to take a shot, I would say Kenny and Levi could become Titans. I don't think Mikasa could.
So that's definitely true, at least because she's...
Well, I guess she's half. So what the hell happens if you're half Eldian?
I don't know. Maybe you just can't. Maybe you'd have to be a pure Eldian.
Because you
Titan.
can because Reiner became a Titan.
You're right. So you
He's
can't
half.
say if you have Eldian in you.
So okay.
But but that's the thing. Are Ackermans Eldians?
Well, they might just be their own thing entirely. It's so hard to know because what makes the Ackermans special?
Yeah.
How do they even get their power?
That's why I asked why the Jaw guy was like another Ackerman. Didn't it seem weird? Galliard was like...
He probably got informed
From
on
Reiner.
They knew about two Titans. Reiner had dreams of both Levi and Mikasa, and he knows about the Ackermans. He probably told them. And even if he didn't know about Zeke being on LeCue, it's safe to assume Zeke probably would have told people as well.
Like, oh, this Levi guy, we cannot F with him.
Yeah.
And then Reiner would be like, yep, and he's got a little cousin niece girl that's just as bad as him.
Yeah.
You know?
But they also have that like lightning ability where their brain goes schizo.
Well, I think that's
And they have
part
the
of
super
it.
strength.
It's their agility. It's whatever like adrenaline spike is there. Just them naturally. I don't know what that stuff is.
Can I say what I read in the comment? I don't know if it's true or not, so...
I mean, go ahead. I won't know either if you don't know.
Well, so somebody said that the Ackermans were a result of, like, the intermingling of Eldians and, like, Titans and, like, non-Eldian people. So they were, like, they essentially got, like, Titan ability, but no Titan body.
Okay.
Or, like, strength and speed.
That's a good enough answer.
Wow.
That's a good enough answer. I would say that's probably... somebody probably accidentally spoiled the thing, because that would be a good answer, only because... Well, sorry, the dumb Titans, or you mean, like, one of the 9 intermingling with humans?
At one point, and they say in history that they were doing eugenics and that Titans were trying to mate with humans to make...
I would say that makes sense, because they could... I mean, they don't have the speed of, like, a Titan's speed,
They
but,
have
like...
strength, though.
The agility.
Yeah, so maybe it could work. Like,
I mean, it could just be,
a
like...
female Titan mated with a human, and they got an Ackerman as a result. That's weird, but I guess that could work.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't know if that's like it's about to end, but I'll just say this. I don't know if that's like a manga thing and they explained it, or they explained it later in season 4, but I don't really see why they would explain it at this point. Like, why does it matter?
Yeah, I mean,
Not that it doesn't matter, but it's just a question.
It's hard to know.
Yeah.
Alright, well, this camera's about to die, guys, so we'll have our more thoughts coming at you in our next week episode, so, and if you want to see that, there's Patreon, so.
Guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, all that good stuff. Comment down below, check out the Patreon, support the channel. We love you guys, we appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next one. We're gonna punch it.
Great 2 episodes.